Mic check. What is good, you all? Welcome to the 29th episode of Dom FM on Newtown Radio, featuring a very special guest, Zorah Leone, coming from the Carolinas to ATL to San Francisco, back to the East Coast, now in New York City. Let's give it up, y'all. Let's get ready.
always starts with you. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. The story that my heart keeps on telling me, that liberty is getting harder and harder and harder and harder. This ain't gonna be easy and I'm trying to be real. So much standing in the way, I'm only doing what I feel is right for me.
We are tapped in right now.
It's driving me away.
My brother Zorah Leone is going off right now, playing one of my favorite DJ producers, Charisma. Let's get into it, y'all.
They will never, never, never know it like I do. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. The rhythm always starts with you. You're tuning in on what I do. Just keep that dance music alive. You know what I'm talking about. It's what we live, it's what we are. Just keep that dance music alive. You know what I'm talking about. It's what we live, it's what we are. Feel like I wanna do absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? You got no coming. Just keep that dance music alive. You know what I'm talking about. It's what we live, it's what we are. Just keep that dance music alive. You know what I'm talking about. It's what we live, it's what we are. Dance music alive. You know what I'm talking about. It's what we live, it's what we are.
she pulled out the truth and shot him through the heart. Plastic people, I see through your evil. You're such a plastic people. I see through your evil. You're such a. Is anybody living behind them eyes? You're such a plastic people. I see through your evil.
So get your thoughts out of my head. Plastic people, the words you say to me are dead. Plastic people, so get yourself out of my face. Plastic people, stop trying to get up in my space. Plastic people, whoa, whoa.
Gypsy woman at the crystal ball. The cats are scratching and the dogs are howling in the hall. The neighbors are peeping, the cheaters are scheming. Gypsy shaking under the cross hanging on the wall. You're such a plastic people. I see through your evil. You're such a plastic people. I see through your evil. Is anybody living behind them eyes? You're such a plastic people. You are a snake. You're a snake in the grass. You are a snake. You're a snake in the grass, yeah. Stop slithering. Stop slithering. Stop slithering. No more slithering.
Everybody thinks I'm a certain way. The way you walk, the way you talk. You can only fool yourself. Between you and me, I don't give a damn. Stand back. You stand there with your crocodile smile. I don't play by your rules. Stand back. Do I look like a stupid girl? There's a voice that I listen to.
Stand back.
And it's telling me, you think I'm a fool?
Stand back.
wanna be down with that. Black queen energy, black queen synergy, black queen wizardry. You know, the black queen, the black goddess, the black mother of all, the black woman, the super sister, the long-suffering warrior of all problems and all solutions, the grand dame of pretty much every fucking thing. Oh, everybody. Oh, everybody wanna be down with that black queen energy. Ooh, don't we? Come on, tell the truth. Come on, everybody. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Oh, tell the truth. Oh. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell everybody wanna be down with that black queen energy, that black queen synergy, that black queen wizardry. Black queen is an anomaly to oh so many. To others who make the mistake of thinking black queen is trite, something to put on a sparkly t-shirt, corny, insincere ass hotep type poem, or what a brother or another say to get that all access pass, or I pass on all that bullshit, that rusty ass rhetoric, cause black queen is theoretic, cause the phenomena of she be way too ooh,
Life is back. Life is back.
Life is back, and it feels like bliss. All the simple things that we've grown to miss.
I know that's right.
Like dancing in the park, to kissing in the dark. Lost in a groove. No choice but to move. The music chose me. The music molded me. We're here.
Life is back. Life is back. Life is back.
We're here. We're free. Forever. A community. Living in my purpose. So much more beneath the surface. All this soulful shit. I just can't resist.
Life is back. Life is back. Life is back.
Y'all know my affinity for Ash Lauren, man. Come on. Life is back. Black is back. I mean, where did it ever go? Shout out to my brother I said Ash Lauren. I'm tripping. My brother Zorah Leone. Going crazy this morning on Dime FM. You are now tuned in. Let's continue this motherfucker.
Life is back. Life is back. Life is back.
They're all gone.
You know, we gotta take him to church to get to end off this in this incredible set by my dog, my dancing compadre, Zorah Leone. Now we're gonna take a little break and get to this interview section. Talk to you soon. Check. Woo! Man, we are back. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in right now and who subscribed on YouTube, SoundCloud, all of that. Really appreciate you. Been getting some more requests for people to come on and dine with him, and I'm very excited about that. And I do it bi-weekly on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 12, so it gets tough because I still want to DJ myself on here. So having guests every episode is, I just don't want to do that because I want to spend myself too. But we're going to have some great people coming on. But today, let's focus on my dog, Zorah Leone. What's good, you all? Welcome to the 29th episode of Dime FM on Newtown Radio. Today, we have the good homie, Zorah Leone, on today. Zorah Leone is a DJ dancer originally from, is it South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. I messed the Carolinas up. I'm being disrespectful as hell. From North Carolina, now living in New York, moving and grooving at all the house functions and parties up here. You may have seen him getting down at the Lot Radio Juneteenth function, going crazy to some Ron Trent and Lovey, because you was on that YouTube.
I was.
You know what I mean?
Front and center.
On the screenshot joint.
Front and center.
One of his notable DJ gigs was when he opened up for DJ Shannon and Nia West at Jupiter Disco. Dime FM fam, welcome Zorah Leone.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me come here and, do a little set,
Man, you did your thing, man.
I appreciate it.
My lady texted me and she liked that Charisma song you was playing. Charisma's the GOAT. One of them,
Yeah, I have a lot of songs from him. So whenever I'm in the spirit, I always try to, play his songs. I wanted to play the Spirit song, but I guess it didn't. My ancestors didn't tell me to play it.
Hey, I played that last episode too.
Yeah,
you know the vibe. We got the similar. We listening to similar stuff, playing out similar stuff.
Yeah.
My first question that I'm asking all the DJs is, what's been your most challenging experience as a DJ?
I think the most challenging thing for me so far in my journey is just being able to be comfortable with the music that I play and trusting in myself that the music will relate the same way it related to me when I first heard it.
Respect.
I think that's the most challenging part because, you're playing in front of a lot of people and you want them to be able to move and groove, but with the sound that you feel as though can make them move and groove. So it's always the challenging part, but I think also too it's fun as well. So, be able to get someone to dance off of music they don't normally hear on a day-to-day basis. It's always, beautiful and, amazing to see. So
it's tough too, because I think one thing that people don't understand is so important when they're going out is the quality of the sound.
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance, the other day, I played at Earthly.
Mm-hmm.
The homie Zorah was there, first person there. Honestly, like one of three people that came out, but hey, it's all good. Earthly, the sound quality there is so good to where it doesn't have to be all the way up.
Yeah.
But you can still hear the bass, you can still hear the quality of the music, and you can still kind of talk to somebody who's ever in there, and you don't have to be yelling and losing your voice and also losing your hearing in there. And so a lot of times us as newer DJs in New York City, we may not be able to get to play at the best venues, but we still want to play this quality music that we love and care about. And sometimes that is hard to to do because you're limited with the quality of sound that you're provided with wherever you're playing at. So that's the thing. I mean, I remember our first D&D was at Bar Jade, and all of the Bar Jade, we had a great time, but the quality of sound wasn't there. And then people came in who weren't necessarily familiar with the house and stuff that we were playing. So then you ended up playing familiar music, because when that sound quality isn't there, you're like, okay, cool. At least I can get the crowd with them, listen to this song that they already know. And that's one thing that I realized it was so important moving up here in New York, is just when you go to nowadays, when you go to public shit, when you're at Earthly, when you're at Jupiter, when you're at these places that are designed for people to be hearing music that they may not be familiar with, but they're like, okay, cool, like this, the quality of this sounds good, like this bass is hitting me right now, the highs they're not irritating my ears. So yeah, I think that's something to be considered in when we're up here playing the different spaces that may not be up to par with the quality of music that we have. You know, what made you make the big move to NYC?
I think at the time I was living in Atlanta, and I was going through my depression, and that's when I started to fully immerse myself with the DJ journey. And I was like, I need a challenge. I need something to wake me up and make me be on my toes. And I felt New York was the perfect place to be able to do that, and be able to train myself in a way where the music that I play is acceptable in New York. So I'm here to be able to perfect my craft, understanding how I like to play, the blending, the transitions, the different types of mixers that New York offers, the CDJs, everything, just trying to learn all of them as much as possible so I can be the better version of myself as a artist, you know, because I consider myself a DJ, but I more so consider myself an artist, because my music selection is catered towards, I guess, my ancestors and what they want to hear and what they feel joyful in. So I just, you know, I choose music to be able to, I guess, play to my roots, you know.
I mean, we had this me and you, because I mean, me and Zorah, we're homies, so we be outside together, and we link up. It's really a homie since I've been living up here, and we had a discussion the other day about how a DJ is an artist. And so when Zorah's speaking on what the ancestors told him to play, and just like the spiritual movement that he feels within the music, and especially house music, I mean, that's a real thing. And that is, I mean, this is art form, man. I mean, especially like when you're looping, and say you're looping one song and you bring that other song in, and you still got that loop going, and those songs perfectly blend together. Like that's a painting. That's a new creation right there. You know what I mean?
Indeed, it is.
And so I think we got to remember that DJing is an art form. I know now we can access it with controllers, and you know, it's a way more. It's easier to get into DJing now than it was back in the 80s and the 90s, because you don't have to have so much. You can just have your controller and download music, and boom, you're there. And so I think we do have to remember that this is a beautiful art form that a lot of folks enjoy.
Yeah, I think most of the times we just got to respect the art form. Don't treat it like it's just something to be able to flex on, because it's not a flexing thing. It's more of a spiritual thing. And be able to connect with the music in a way where people can be able to receive it in a beautiful way, and be able to dance and live and have fun and just express themselves in a way where they can't normally express themselves. So I just say, you know, with the whole DJing thing, it is an art form, because you take the time, you take the effort, you practice every single day, and be able to have a particular sound where you resonate the most with it. So just don't disrespect the art form, as Kendrick Lamar would say. You know?
Respect. And so you spoke on how you moved up here from Atlanta. Will you please tell me your affinity for Atlanta? Because anytime we talk and Atlanta gets brought up, you always tell me how much you love that place.
Atlanta, where can I start? Atlanta is like the mecca of just blackness. And I know what Atlanta brings to the table. It's a beautiful thing of both worlds. Like, it's fast paced, but it's slow paced at the same time. You know, versus with New York, you feel as though that you have to exhaust your energy every single day because you feel as though there's an opportunity every single day. In Atlanta, there are opportunities, but you can take your time with it, you know, play the long game. And New York feels like a short game. So Atlanta is just, it's like my second home. So I rep it to the death, you know. My friends are still there. And yeah, man, Atlanta is like somewhere where I want to grow the foundation of house music, black house music to be specifically. And just tear this thing up in Atlanta. I think New York is just training me to be able to provide that opportunity in Atlanta. So that's why I'm here mostly. Now that I'm like thinking out loud.
I respect that, man. That's the same thing I want to do with Louisville, and that's what I do in Louisville whenever I'm going back home. And sometimes I can't play as deep of stuff that I want to because, you know, we're in the super nuanced stuff, and I didn't realize how nuanced it was until you start naming people to other people who aren't as into this as we are, and you like, fuck, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about at all.
Yeah.
And so just building that foundation of having safe space. The reason I love house music and this dance community is because they focus so heavily on creating a safe space for mostly marginalized people, and I truly care about that. And so back in Louisville, whenever I'm going back home to organize an event, I just taken what I've learned up here from a lot of women in femme organizers, DJs, and event putter togethers. Just taking what I'm learning from them and just taking it back to the crib and figuring it out from there. But most definitely, man. So we're friends on Facebook, so you know how to do a little stalking. So I saw that you were you were like a part of dance crews and stuff, and you were doing competitions. How'd that start?
Oh man! Oh wow, that caught me off guard. But how that started was high school. Actually, my best friend put me onto a dance team at my high school, and I got, you know, I auditioned for the thing, and I, you know, got onto the team, which I didn't think I did because the audition I did was super funny. Everybody was just rolling and laughing or whatever. But I got onto the team, and I started to learn different forms of dance, which allowed my mind to listen to music differently. So after high school, I started to perfect my craft with dance, because once I'm the type of person, once I get into something, I study it like I'm Kobe. Like I live for this, you know. I eat, breathe, sleep this bad boy. So the more I got into dance, the more I was just, I want to be a choreographer. I wanted to, like, you know, dance to music, you know, just make, you know, movements and, you know, all that stuff. Then I started to form. I formed actually two groups, actually. The first group was called Odyssey with my two good friends. And then I formed another group called iBionics, which that was a good time. But throughout the years, I felt as though dance wasn't a passion. I felt like it was just more of a expressive art form that I truly love, and I still do to this day. I'm retired, by the way, but
That's a goddamn lie.
if a song hits me in a way that it allows me to dance, and I always dance,
Which
but
it normally does, cause
I don't normally do.
crazy, cause we met dancing. We were at Pianos, both supporting two friends who were DJing that night.
Yeah.
It was actually around my birthday, and shout out to my girlfriend. She was in town at the time, and I was supporting Quinette. Who were you supporting that night?
Lala.
So shout out to Quinette and Lala. And I saw this man getting down on the floor, and like the bar room too, in Pianos. So it's like kind of a little more packed in there.
Yeah.
And I was off at I don't know what I was drinking that night, but I was a little lit, and I just was moving my feet as well too. And we was like, "Yo, man, you seem cool as hell." And shit, we've been cool ever since, man.
Yeah.
And I realized he was into DJing, and we shared a lot of the same passion. And I honestly had a lot of the same DJs who we were super tapped into. And he hosts events in the park where he's DJing, and I came to one of them. I spun a little bit, and yeah, man. The homie Zorah Leone, and so I met him from dancing, and so you honestly be giving me more confidence to go out there and just lose myself, bro.
Yeah,
nowadays and stuff like that.
I hear that all the time. A lot of people tell me that they feel comfortable when I dance because like I'm not doing it to showboat. I'm not doing it to like impress anybody. It's just the music takes me and it allows me to really just put myself out there and just have fun. You know, and I want everybody else to have fun. So, yeah, man, like dance most of the times it gets me into a lot of doors because people know that when they see me dance, they see the authenticity.
And as DJs want dancers there.
They always want dancers
because people just be holding up the wall, and it's just like, come on, man, like move.
Dancers to a DJ, it's like heaven because it's like. It motivates them, it inspires them. Like, okay, it gets them going, you know. And it's just like, okay, all right, I'm about to play some tracks that I thought I wasn't gonna play, but I'm about to play it now because this person is about to get this thing lit, and it's gonna influence everybody else to dance, you know, and have fun. So, yeah, like, you know, my favorite thing to my favorite DJ is Ash Lauren. Shout out to Ash Lauren. Ash Lauren is my sister, the big sis. You know.
Goat.
Every time I see her play, I'm always in the front and center, just cheering her on and dancing, and it just inspires other people to dance and have fun. So, yeah, that's one of my favorite people to dance. You know, when they play their music. So, yeah, shout out to her.
What made you go from the dance floor to the DJ booth?
I feel like it was always in me, you know. I was always the person that was always playing the music. I always made a lot of playlists, you know. It started off in San Francisco, honestly. I started to get curious with like certain DJs that I started to know, and like hear them play, and I was like, yo, I feel like I can really do this. Like my music selection, my sound selection is really good. And then when I moved back to Atlanta, that's when I started to test the waters. And shout out to my brother Jay Scott that actually pushed me into this art form because he introduced me to an app on the iPad. And it was a DJ app, and he was like, yo, bro, I found this. Yo, just play around with it. And I started playing around with it, and I was like, yo, oh, yeah, this is a vibe, you know? And I started practicing every single day. Like, once I get into something, I practice like a hawk. And I'm like, yo, like I feel like I can really do this. And then I bought my first controller, and then, you know, I started like going to the parks in Atlanta, just DJing. And then when I moved up here, I kept that same tradition. So that's how I pretty much got into DJing. It was just like it was always in me. It's just I needed that push from someone to be able to be like, yo, this is what it is, you know. Go ahead and do your thing, you know. So
that's fire, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, I feel like it's natural. I always say good dancers make good DJs, man. You gotta stay on beat. Because people who I know can't keep rhythm, they also aren't really the best.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's just all about people hear music differently. So how you hear it and how you perceive it is how you're going to dance to it.
Exactly.
I think everybody is a beautiful dancer. It's just about how they hear the music and how they hear the sound and how it like make them feel, and based off of that is how they dance to it. You know, because a lot of people get intimidated the way I dance, and I feel as though they shouldn't, because that's how the music is making me feel to dance. Whatever the way it makes music make you want to dance, then you do that, and you be proud of how you move, because dancing is subjective, and the fact that it is subjective, you do what makes you happy, and I feel like at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Like, you know, it's just dance, man. Just dance and just live in the moment. Don't worry about what I got going on, because I'm going to encourage you to be able to dance, you know? So, yeah, that's...
What got you into house music?
I think what got me into house music was I started listening to a lot of Boiler Room. And then when I first heard Ash Lawrence set on there, that kind of got me into it. And this is the time when I was on SoundCloud a lot, and I was trying to find like house music, like legit, like just authentic house music. And I felt like I started to like, you know, boom, boom. But when I moved up here, that's when I fully was like, oh, this is house music. And then shout out to my homeboy Deshaun. He put me onto a particular websites to be able to get like real house music. He was like, yo, you got to go to this. You got to go to Track Source. You got to go to Bandcamp. You got to find some real house music. And I was like, oh, shoot. Didn't know that. So that's when I started to transitioning to that wave. And that's how I got into like more like black house music, because I play black house music.
Same.
So.
Yeah, nah, which in a sense is kind of, I don't mean this in like a negative way, but like redundant to say black house music, because house music is black music, but
yes, there's a difference.
Like everything in America, it gets colonized, and other people take over, and other people take credit, and now it's Berlin's the home of house music, and Detroit and Chicago are definitely still here. New York is still, because there's a whole renaissance going up in New York, but you know, you always got to bring up Detroit and Chicago when you talk about electronic music, and shout out to all those black pioneers that really just like put us on. And so no, I mean, same for real. I mean, playing house music, like I mean, it's crazy because when you like going back home, people be like, oh, you playing that white music. I'm like, all these artists I've been playing are black.
Nah, yeah. But also too, I think the thing is we grew up with a particular sound, you know. We wasn't taught this particular sound, so when people hear it, it's unfamiliar to them, you know. And some of the house music doesn't have no lyrics to it, and most of the times people need something with words, you know. So, you know, I'm a millennial, so like I grew up with, you know, the early 2000s hip hop and R&B, you know, just having that sound in my ears, going to the club, that's all I hear, and that's all they play, you know. So when people hear like house music and stuff like that, it's just their ears is not used to it, so they'd be like, what is this? What is this sound, you know? So I think house music is the most beautiful genre of music, because it's so spread out, it's so vast, it's so much subgenres to house music.
It really,
you know?
is.
And I think it's just the most beautiful thing in the world. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay like R&B, neo soul, hip hop, all that jazz, but I think house music just makes you feel grown and sexy. Honestly, It just makes you feel real.
Especially when you find the right artist and the right music to listen
Man,
to.
what?
I mean, a lot of that stuff you were playing, man, was super jazzy.
Man,
I love that.
Like Louis Vega, you
Yeah.
know, Louis Vega is just grown to sexy music, you know, like Maurice Joshua, you know, Ron Trent, you know, Ted Peterson, you know, what's your boy's name?
Charisma.
Yeah, Charisma.
Yeah, man.
You know, like they just play grown sexy. Terry Hunter.
Mhm.
Terry Hunter. A lot of people don't
Shit.
respect Terry Hunter.
Yeah.
Terry Hunter. His soulful house music is chef kiss, like beautiful.
Ash Lauren Lovey, Honey Bun.
Yes, like
DJ Shannon, Nia West.
yeah, DJ
Yeah.
Shannon, Iowa.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Shannon. She's going on a Euro tour soon. So shout out to her, bro. Like
Man,
that's the
Shannon, the transitions are flawless. Blends are flawless. Like
Amazing.
Shannon's one of the best DJs I've ever seen. I love Shannon so much.
man.
I saw
amazing.
Karista. I don't know where she's from, but I saw her at Public on a Sunday. I was high as fuck. Oh my god, I was on a different world. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah. I mean, and I wasn't even familiar with her at first, and then she just was going crazy, and I was like, yo, like this is. I will say I love house music because it's ageless, and
Yeah.
obviously like I come from hip hop and R&B and soul, so that's forever in my heart.
Yeah.
But just being able to go to a party over in in the Park Slope area, you see a bunch of older black people just getting down and telling motherfuckers, take your phones down, don't be facing a DJ, dance. You know what I mean? Like that shit is beautiful, man. So I love this this genre that just where you can just be free and there's no, you know, obviously like people put rules and fake limitations on everything, but it's just like, man, you just gotta really do what you gotta do.
Also, too, Atlanta has this event, and it's in September. It's called House at the Park.
Oh, I
At
follow
Piedmont
them on
Park.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yes, it's man. When I tell you the essence
tap
of
in.
black
Gotta
music,
tap in,
and it's
bet.
just like you can just like camp out at the park.
Is
And
that
I don't know
is
if
that
you
a free? Is that a free event?
It's definitely a free event.
Okay,
'cause it's at
I
a-
low key want to go.
I mean, hey, you let me know.
I'm gonna say.
I'm trying to DJ there, but
Yeah.
that's like in the works. But
Like
like,
you'll do it for sure.
I appreciate it, but that's like a staple that happens every year in Atlanta.
All right, this is potentially my last question. Depends on when the next DJ is coming in.
Okay.
If you could go B2B or be on a lineup with any DJ,
Ooh.
who would it be? I low key already know your answer, but I gotta ask.
Ooh. It would probably be for sure Ash Lauren, and I think it would also be Louis Vega.
Okay, respect.
And no, it's 4 people: Ash Lauren, Louis Vega, Ron Trent, and Anshu Lade.
Okay.
Yeah. Those 4 right there, I would love to do it back to back.
That'd be a crazy party too.
It would be definitely a crazy
Fuck
party.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got that sound too, man. Like, I love what you was playing today, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
I loved how you ended off with that gospel. I gospel house goes crazy every time. Louis Vega got a lot of gospel house music. I be playing.
He does have a lot of gospel house, but it's hard to find gospel house, honestly.
I got a gospel house mix on here, and I want to just download more of that stuff. But you gotta have a certain crowd. You know what messed me up one time? I was out and I was spinning, and I think I played a Kirk Franklin song.
Yeah.
And this white woman started singing it, and I was like, "What you know about Kirk Franklin?" She's like, "Yo, I got an edit of this," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, edit of
Cool.
it.
Yo, because I was like, "How the fuck do you know this?" Like.
Exactly. Nah.
But you definitely gotta have this. I mean, obviously, like people are gonna enjoy it anyways. But
Yeah.
like for people to actually like, it takes you back to them altars, and you know,
Yeah,
I was
it's
an usher.
nostalgia.
I was a church kid.
I was a church boy.
My mom was a minister to this day. Actually,
word.
shout out to Minister Bird, Minister Stephanie Bird. She taught Sunday school at Bates in Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to my mama. But yeah, man. I hear shit. They ain't here yet. What's your favorite nightclub in New York City?
That's
That's my actual last question.
My favorite nightclub in New York. I've been to quite a few places in New York as far as nightclub goes. I guess the one that resonates with me the most will probably be the Good Room.
Oh, Good Room's fire.
I think the Good Room playing in the Bedroom.
Yeah,
It's
we
more-
gonna figure that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm saying it right here. We
Yeah.
are going to fit because I want to play the bad. Obviously, I want to play Good Room too, but I want to play the bad. Like I love
The
that.
Bad Room
Shout
is-
out to the homie Duneska. She smacked the Bad Room one. Like put me on the list too, so I got enough for free. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
She smacked that shit, and it was just like packed in there. And I was like, yo, I need to play in here. So
Yeah,
we gonna
the
figure
sound
it out.
system is beautiful in there.
Yeah.
Like, playing in the Good Room, it's okay. I just feel like it's more commercial in there.
Nah, it's lit. Tell him Suge played there. Smack
really?
shit.
Really?
Smack shit. It was the Good Room's fire too, but the Bad Room, I think the size
Bedroom,
of that.
it's just intimate. It's just more
and then
intimate.
they got the back wall and everything.
Yeah. It's just more of a vibe in there, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think the Good Room so far, I do like Public Records. I think Public Records is the
Also,
vibe.
with Good Room too is spaced out. So, because like nowadays that dance floor can get
It can get crowded.
and
Yeah.
I remember even when Ash Lauren was playing, man, we was like enjoying the fuck out of ourselves because I think it was Lovey was playing and then Ash went right after Lovey.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, so one thing you said was you dance. You're not doing it for attention. You're doing it to express yourself.
Yeah.
Man, with all due respect, these white people like got in front of us as soon as Ash Lauren got up there
Of
and
course.
just start dancing all hard. I'm like, bro,
Of course.
y'all doing this shit for clout, man. Like,
Yeah.
back the hell up. I mean, it's like, man, listen, everybody expresses himself. So at the time, there's nothing I can say to them to be like, but it just felt so. I mean, first off, they like pushed through us and was
Yeah.
super disrespectful. And so that's one thing I do like about Good Room is it's spaced out. So you can go to the back if you just chilling
Yeah.
and just like kick it.
I agree with that. It was kind of like the same equivalence when I saw Louis Vega nowadays. When I was in the front, because I was like, yo, I got to be in the front for this experience. And it was just like all these white people just around. I mean, it just comes with the territory, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Unfortunately, because it's like I will want. That's another sad thing about house music in New York, because there's a lot of black house heads, and most of the times it's not a lot of black people that's in those environments.
2000%.
It's mostly white people, because white people love house music. So whatever that gives them that, you know, they're gonna go and vibe to it. It's just, I wish that more black people can be a little bit more help, because it is we pretty much make all music.
2000.
But it's just like this type of music, it's just like, man, I wish y'all like would really rock with it, because it's fun, you know.
I mean, that's really why we got to hit that Park Slope area, bro. And
Yeah.
just that area like over in like Flatbush, Crown Heights area, or whatnot. Because when I went to that Juneteenth, DJ Spinner had a Juneteenth celebration that my homegirl Quinette was a part of as well too. It was all black. It was white people there.
Yeah.
But it was like, you know, you kind of knew to like just respect this, and that really inspired my block party back home that I had back in October. So yeah. But any last words?
Last words is to all the DJs out there. You know, I know sometimes it's hard to be able to figure out your sound, and you feel like you have to play and cater towards certain people. But I'm here to tell you that music is what you want it to be, and how you receive it is how people is going to receive it. So whatever music, whatever sound, whatever style that makes you happy, stay true to it, and everybody will follow based on how passionate you are with the music. So stay passionate, stay blessed, and always have your ancestors right beside you. And yeah.
I gotta make a joke. Because you say keep your ancestors beside you, but what if they're white?
What if they white?
And their ancestors? I'm being a piece of shit right now. I apologize.
I mean,
don't take me serious.
I mean,
bro.
look, you know, look. You know, it was some good white people back in the day. Now.
Hey, y'all, I'm sorry.
It was some good white people back in the day.
I'm fucking around, man.
It's some white people that walk on the civil rights movement. You know what I mean? Like
we had white Panthers, we had Asian Panthers, Indian Panthers, everybody. Hey, again, Zorah Leone, thank you so much for coming on to Diamond Film. Again, to my people out there who are tapped in, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for tapping in. Man, shout out to Coop. Shout out to my girlfriend Markel. They tap in damn near every episode. Man, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of y'all days. Enjoy the start of your day, the end of your day, whenever time you're receiving this. I love y'all. Peace.